Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Hayden Raven, and welcome to Curtained Moon. Now, this game just came out for the Dream Game Jam, and I'm really excited about it because the Dream Diary Game Jam features a lot of RPG games, and I haven't actually touched an RPG game in quite some time, so I'm really glad to get back to it because a lot of the time they feature really original music, and I really like that. So, ladies and gentlemen, join me this evening as we hop into something new and completely fun. I see strange dreams. Disturbing yet soothing. Menacing yet calm. Bizarre yet familiar. It feels like they have some importance, some meaning, unlike my life. Oh, wow. Hello. Oh, we move very slow. I don't like that. Very strange choice for black sides and very lonely hallway. A TV? Television? Hello? Oh, that's in my ear. Oh, okay, that's pause. I woke up. I feel terrible. Just like every time I wake up recently. There's no particular reason to it. No pain. No after something. Nothing. Yet I feel terrible. It gets better closer to evening, but I don't want to wake up. I want to wander through my dreams endlessly. Curtained Moon. Ending 1. Credits. Art. Ending 1. Okay. Huh. So, there was multiple endings to this, so I'm going to see if I can find any more, so I'll be right back. Alright, so we're going to refrain from trying to wake up and continue down and see what happens when we do this. You see, they said that there were 3 endings, I believe, so I'm not entirely sure whether or not I need to do something, because I'm guessing there's a good, a bad, and a wake-up ending. I'm pretty sure, if I'm gauging this game correctly, but again, this is made for a game jam, so it should be very short. And it's very strange, and I like it. We're just wandering these hallways of loneliness. Hello? What are you? There's nothing to interact with, so I'm just going to keep walking, I guess. Oh, hello, I didn't see you there before. Hello, sir? Okay then, we're going to keep walking, I guess, past the specter of death, because that is very strange. Oh, I don't like that shadow. Is this death? What is this? Every time I touch something, I get carried away into another dream. Don't touch, just look. Like on a peep show. But never been to one of them, but I see them in movies all the time. Strange, very strange. In a peep show, you say? Well, aren't we just a little naughty? Very strange, very cool, but very strange, and I really like the feel of this game. It's very obscure, and I don't quite understand it, but that's half the fun, is learning why. It appears that these pillars have gradually crumbled to the ground. I'm not particularly fond of this. Indeed, and the music is also picking up. Oh, what is this? Can I do anything about you? What is this? Strange. I'm guessing I either have to go past that or backwards, I guess. Ah, it's our ghost friend once more. He's getting into the vapors. Okay, then. Very strange. Very cool. Very strange. Hello, Mr. Knight. Sir Knight? Ah. Whoa. I don't like how lonely that sounds. Every time I touch something, I get carried away into another dream. Moonlight? What does that say? Moonmont. Moonmont. Can I go in? I can indeed. I didn't even want to kill you, baby. Yet here you are, lying on the table with your coat and your fancy hat stained in blood. And I'm alive, smoking a cigarette while standing on the table above your rotting corpse in a fishnet stocking you love so much. You're a nice guy, not smart, nice, and I don't have time to read that. Well, they didn't have to censor so long, my love. That was very fast. I didn't get any of that. Could I read that again? I feel like something is changing. Lady, you are not clothed. I don't know if I need to censor that. How do I even censor that? Strange, very strange. Ah, that's why. The moon is so beautiful. The night sky is far more alluring than in the daylight. You are always a show-off. Is it bad, though, Moon? It's one of the very few things I still enjoy, and people seem to like me being so. You're hiding your inner emptiness behind the facade of stylish looks and mysterious behavior taken from the movies you love so much. I'm not hollow. These things, the movies, the looks, the music, they're a part of me. But you're not complete. You erase too much from yourself. What are you talking about? The figures, those two people. You don't remember even their faces, their gender. But their shadows still exist in your consciousness, watching and haunting, slipping into your dreams, transforming into some kind of noir characters. They're the reason I'm so tired and sad. Partly. It's your own fault as well. Why? You didn't ask for help. You decided to run away from yourself and your pain, and started to live in misery. Didn't even admit that something needs to be done. Your feelings of guilt were misplaced in the first place. You felt guilty for wanting to take revenge when the first shadow betrayed you. What's more, when the second shadow betrayed you, you wanted to take revenge even more, and accidentally ruined their day by saying the thing you shouldn't say. You felt remorse and satisfaction. This satisfaction made you hate yourself, and you decided to erase everything from your memory completely, making yourself a shadow too. But I'm really the worst. I hate people who take revenge and enjoy it. It doesn't matter whether you take revenge or not, just like your enjoyment of this. The only thing that matters is your attitude. You must learn to accept your feelings, and you probably won't be able to do that alone. However, you should start the journey by yourself. Accept. And I woke up. Well, long journey ahead indeed. Curtained Moon, the true ending. Wow. I'm going to try the last ending to see if I can find anything else, because this is expensive. This is cool for such a little game jam game. I love this. So ladies and gentlemen, give me one more try and we'll see if we can find it. So I just discovered our name is Veda, V-E-D-A. That's very interesting. And so this game, I do believe, is about self-reflection of consciousness, perhaps perchance, but I don't know. I don't know entirely what this game is all about. I'm going to try to go back and read that husband bit, or boyfriend, or whoever she killed, but it's very, very strange. It's very obscure, it's very dark, and it's very cool. I really like this. I really like the feel that this game gives off. It's really unique, and I love games like this. So I'm going to try to go onto the left side entrance and see if there's anything to be explored about that. If not, I guess we're just going to move forward throughout this. Ah, here we are. Here we go. What are you, and what can I do about you? Indeed, we can go this way. Very, very strange. This is the place that I have yet to explore. You see, even with the other ending, I haven't fully understood it because there's no time to read that. I have to read that very fast. Hoarse voice. Memories of muted blue lie in wait. Whoa. What is this? Strange. That looked like a demonic version of ourselves? Very strange, very cool. I really like this. I'm really enjoying this. The city was buzzing with despair. The maddening, insufferable sound that penetrated filthy streets was going through my head, but I didn't care. All I could think about was my goal and nothing else. About the man who destroyed me and whom I will destroy now. I'm moving through the waves of cheap motels, brothels, and da-da-da-da-da. Soon I will see him, the man that destroyed me once. Appa managed to survive, the despised figure of him, standing in front of the lantern. This is the time. I pulled out the magnum from my coat. Hello, darling. I wanted him to know that, in the end, a miserable life, wrinkled, old, and full of hopelessness and despair. Noticed that the coat he was wearing was dirty. He or his shadow recognized me. He fell on his knees, begging me to save his life, but the person destroyed me. The vengeance was not mine. I stand with a gun pointed into the abyss. Again, it's just so fast. I would recommend slowing down the text just a little bit, because even if I wasn't trying to express and read that to you guys, I would still have trouble with reading that through. So if you'd like to back the game up and still listen to my blatherings in the background and try to focus on the text yourself, I do believe that's the only way you're going to find out what this is actually about. So this time there is no man in the diner. There's just us. Strange. Or is there? It was the second one. I know it was the second one at the top. No? Does it just keep going like this? I do believe it does. Yes, it does. Okay, so we're going to walk into the Moonlight. I do believe that says. Strange. What? Excuse me. I wanted a burger. I wanted desperately a burger. Young sir! I feel like something is changing. So ladies and gentlemen, give me 1 second to get back to the title screen and we'll end it there. Alright, so this time I'm actually going to go up the stairs and see if something is hiding up there. Indeed, it's just this. Very strange. So, I'm going to try to avoid that cafe, and I'm going to try to go back here. Oh, okay, so the cafe is unavoidable. Okay then, wonderful. I guess. And I'm alive, smoking a cigarette while standing above your rotting corpse. You were a nice guy, not smart, nice. You just didn't think twice when you decided to tell everyone things you thought were fun and interesting about me. In turn, I told a bunch of guys something about you that I thought was funny, harmless and funny, while they didn't have a sense of humor, apparently. So long, my love. Ah, so she didn't kill him, at least in this ending. Very strange. Very, very strange. It's... I'm learning new things about this every time I play it. It's... wow. Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, this is the end of our time. This game was very cool. It was very interesting, and I overall really enjoyed myself with it. I might do some exploring on my own time just to find the proper endings, but overall, this was a nice game. It had perfect music, it had ambience, it had very interesting mechanics, and it's got a great story. I really like that in games, no matter what the graphics are like. I really like the title concept art that they've got here, and granted, it's probably made for a very short time, but all the same, I love this game. I really like it. It's really cool. So ladies and gentlemen, the link's down in the description below if you'd like to try to find that third ending for yourself, and you'll see what happens. So ladies and gentlemen, for the last time, I must bid you a good evening, and a good night. I'll see ya.